Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. It is now time for an updated must-do deals video that runs from November 12th through the 18th of 2025. And today as I am making this video, it is Monday, November the 17th of 2025. So there are quite a few updates over the weekend that we have to talk about. So I wanted to jump into those and get you a few of those deals going on. Of course, Thanksgiving meal has updated. It is Monday, and we've got a bunch of other things that are going on that I need to talk about. So do me a huge favor. If you like to save money at Kroger, I post almost daily. So hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos I post because you don't want to miss out on the latest and greatest deals at Kroger. All right, let's jump into this. All right, like I said, it is Monday morning, so that means that we got some new details about the Thanksgiving meal through Ibotta. If you're not aware of this happening, there is this promotion going on with Ibotta where you get a new free item every Monday. Now, if you are not actually a member of Ibotta yet, I have a referral code in the description box below. Sign up using that referral code, and once you submit your first receipt, and maybe even before that, you end up getting all of the Thanksgiving items for free, and it should all come at one time. Now, if you're like me and you've had this for a while, you're getting one item at a time, if that makes sense. So if you are new to Ibotta, sign up using my referral code in the description box below, and you will get all of the Thanksgiving items that we've gotten thus far, plus whatever we're going to be getting in the future, which is only one more Monday left before Thanksgiving. If you haven't already referred a friend, then then you probably don't have the free turkey just yet. I got lucky and did get a friend to sign up using my referral code, so I got my free turkey. I have not cashed in on it yet, but it is $13.65 back, and it has to be a minimum of 3 pounds or larger. Kroger has the 59-cent, and now check your region. Not all regions are getting the 59-cent per pound turkey, but you do have to spend $25 in order to get that turkey. But let's say I picked up a 10-pounder with my $25 purchase, and I buy it for $5.90. I can then take that receipt, submit it to Ibotta, and get $13.65 back. So all the rest of that is a bit of a money maker there. Now, if you've got other great stores around you, check their turkey prices. For instance, we have a Meijer that has 39 cents per pound turkeys. And so with a 10-pound turkey, it's going to be about $3.90. And again, all of that extra, almost a little under $10 moneymaker there if I were to pick up a 10-pound turkey there. So there you go. There's some ideas for you. But we got our new item today being Monday. Let me show you what that is. All right. And luckily, this is available at Kroger this week. Last week, if you don't remember, we had a pie, an Edwards pie, although on the more expensive side, it was only available to get at Walmart. You could not purchase it at Kroger, which kind of stunk. This time we can get our Jiffy Corn Muffin Mix regularly priced at 69 cents on sale for 64 cents at Kroger, pay that 64 cents, and then get 75 cents back from Ibotta. It's a limit of one time. It makes it free, an 11-cent moneymaker. So that's pretty cool. Now, next Monday, my suspicion is we're going to get some free instant potatoes. At least that's what's showing when people sign up for Ibotta for the first time. They're getting that as part of their free meal. So that, I think, is the last thing we have left. But I'm not 100% sure. I won't know until next week. But right now, we're getting the Jiffy Muffin Mix for free. One quick note is there is a limited supply. These things have been lasting till about Wednesday or Thursday. So I would not wait until Friday or the weekend in order to grab this deal. Go ahead and just get it the next time you're at Kroger, hopefully sooner than later, so that way you don't miss out on this really easy freebie and moneymaker. All right, so I wanted to highlight just a few more deals on the 99-cent sale. Just a quick reminder, you have to buy 5 or more participating items, mix and match them however you'd like. Once you get to that minimum of 5, all of them reduce down to 99 cents. This is very similar to a mega sale. The difference between this and a mega sale is everything's going to be 99 cents, which means some items you're only going to be saving about 10 cents, and other items you may be saving up to $2+ dollars, So I think $2.19 is the highest that you'll save on a particular item. So that's quite a bit of savings, where like a mega sale is just a standard, dollar or 50 cents off whatever the original price is. So it's really, really great deal. I actually just went to the store on Friday for 4 times the fuel points, and I stocked up on a ton of 99-cent deals. I love it. Probably going to go again before the sale ends, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. So anyway, let me show you a few more that I wanted to highlight. If you did not see my videos from last week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday all have a lot of matchups with the 99-cent sale and just some really good deals I highlighted for you. So let me show you a few more. All right, so I kind of wanted to stick to some Thanksgiving items as that is fast approaching. I'm really excited. This is our last week of school here in I can't say Northern Kentucky. It's in my school district, our kids' school district. They only have to go to school this week and they have the entire Thanksgiving week off. My husband's school district where he works, he actually has to go to work Monday and Tuesdays. The rest of us are going to have a good time sleeping in while he has to go to work. But we are getting the Swanson 100% natural chicken broth. It doesn't have to be chicken. It's just the natural broth there, I should say. Regularly priced $1.49, on sale for $1.25, but it's 99 cents each when you buy 5 or more. We also have the Campbell's turkey gravy can. Again, doesn't have to be the turkey. It can be the chicken gravy, but it's the gravy. Regularly priced $1.79. It's $1.59 on sale, and it's going to be 99 cents each when you buy 5 or more participating products. Then we have the Jell-O pudding. So I did talk about the Jell-O gelatin in one of my videos. I did not talk about the pudding, so I wanted to make sure that you knew that both were available to you. These are regularly priced at $2.49. They are on sale for $1.67, but they're just 99 cents. This is a good one here because that's a huge bit of savings there. And then we have the I almost said Philadelphia because it's cream cheese. I see the cream cheese. Sorry, Pillsbury frosting. It doesn't have to be the cream cheese kind, but any of the frosting. I actually bought a ton of this. I bought some cake mixes and I bought some frosting this past weekend. Just 99 cents, regularly priced $2.19. It is on sale for $1.49, which is not a bad price, but it's going to be just 99 cents, which is amazing when you buy 5. So really, really good deals here. Of course, check out my video from last week, with all of the other details, items that you may want to mix and match in there. All right, so we did get a couple of matchups for the 5-time digital coupon sale that I wanted to share with you. I do have it's kind of funny because it's going to be the same product, but 2 different promotions. And one of them's an update and one of them's not. So that's, anyway. All right. So you want to you can grab up to 5 items. You don't have to, you can grab 1. In fact, I'm going to recommend that you grab 1 anyway, because of the digital coupon that pairs with it. However, these are store coupons. So you need to make sure you clip them and then you can use them up to 5 times. If you want more than 5, you can do multiple transactions. So they're multiple use coupons. They're store coupons. So we can pair them with manufacturer coupons, even other digital manufacturer coupons, and we can pair them with rebate apps. Again, if you need any of the rebate apps, I already told you about Ibotta, but if you need Fetch or whatever the case might be, go to the description box below, sign up for those using my referral codes. It helps me out a ton and it gives you some sort of extra savings when you submit that first receipt. Okay, let me show you what we've got going on. All right, so here's the first deal for you. The Finish dishwashing pods. It is the very large 52 count, which is like the one you see there in the gold, the ultimate dishwasher detergent pods, to the 84 count, which I believe is like that power pack that you see in the coupon picture. They're regularly priced at $18.99. We have this huge 5 off 1 5-time digital store coupon. And we just got over the weekend a 3 off 1 manufacturer digital coupon to pair with this. So clip both coupons, $8 comes off, and you can grab one of these for $10.99. This ends up being about 13 cents per pod for the 84 count. I didn't do the math on all 3, but I went ahead and did the largest amount. So you're getting them for about 13 cents per pod. So there you go. Now, here's another deal for you. And I'll show you. Now, same product, just different sized product. The Finish pods 21 to 32 count. These are regularly priced at $9.99 per bag. There's that 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon, and this is one I've told you about before. I had the $1 off 1 digital coupon last week. I did not have the 2 off 1, but we did get a new 2 off 1 digital coupon over the weekend. Or you can still use the $1 off 1 coupon. It's still available if you have it. And then the final cost ends up being $5.99 For a 32 count, which is the largest one you could get, it is 19 cents per pod. So it's actually a better bang for your buck to grab the bigger one, which is not normal. Usually it's the smaller one, but it is the bigger one. You're going to get more for less money. That makes sense. Now, if you are really into, I will only use the ultimate, which is a 21 count on this one. And I think it was a 52 count on the other one. I have not done the math for that. Figure out the math. Maybe one of these is better than the other. In that case, you may want to buy each product, right? Do each of them. Really stock yourself up on some finish here. So there you go. All right, we're going to move into some Kroger deals. These are just kind of the random deals that go on throughout the store with different sales. A lot of buy one, get one in this particular video. But we're going to show some matchups or just some really, really good deals that you don't want to miss out on. So let's just jump into these. All right, so I wanted to put these in here if you're brand specific, but let's be honest, the 99-cent sale has really made both of these deals not very good. So we have the Duncan Hines cake mixes, regularly priced at $2.29. They're buy one, get one. So the final cost ends up being $2.29 total for two of them, or $1.15 each. We have Pillsbury cake mixes as well as Betty Crocker cake mixes on the 99-cent sale for 99 cents. So maybe you're not going to get 5 items together, then they're going to cost more than that. This would be the better deal. So that could be the possibility. Then we have the Duncan Hines icing that's regularly priced at $2.49. It's buy one, get one. Final cost $2.49 or $1.25 each. Normally I'd be like, yes, go get this deal. However, the Pillsbury icing is also on 99-cent sale. So it ends up being a little bit better of a deal over there. So anyway, just wanted to give you some options, and do note that that these are still really good deals. So if you really like Duncan Hines over Betty Crocker or Pillsbury, get it, because it's not a bad deal at all. All right, if you need some coffee, maybe Seattle's Best is the way to go this week. Seattle's Best ground coffee, 12 ounces, regularly priced at $8.49. It's buy one, get one. So the final cost is $8.49 total, or $4.25 each. We also have the Seattle's Best coffee K-Cup, and that is a 10 count. Why does that say 12 count? I'm sorry. I didn't even spell count right. 10 count, regularly priced at $9.99. I don't even know why that says 12, because I remember thinking in my head it was 10 when I was making the video. Sometimes I make mistakes, guys. It happens. They're on sale for buy one, get one. Final cost is $9.99 total, or $5 each. All right, not a bad deal here on some Breyers ice cream. Grab 2 at a time, up to 5 times. So you grab up to 10 of them. They're regularly priced at $5.49. So they're buy one, get one. So you'll pay $5.49 out of pocket. And then we're going to submit our receipt to Fetch for 1,250 points back on 2. It's a limit of 5 times. And the final cost ends up being $4.25 total, or $2.13 each. Not a bad deal here. This current week, the Kroger ice cream is regularly priced at $2.99, and there's no sale price. However, I believe they're going to go on weekly digital on Wednesday for $1.99, which is actually a little bit cheaper for Kroger brand ice cream. So again, if you really are a Breyers person, which I will say I've had both, Breyers is better. It is creamier. It tastes better. However, it's not that much better that it's really going to make a big difference in my life. I'm going to go with cheap. So there you go. All right, let's move into the 5-time weekly digital deals. As always, I like to highlight some of the deals, especially at the very end of the week, ones you do not want to miss out on. Maybe we don't have matchups to go with them, but we can have matchups. We just may not have them. And I want to make sure that you grab them before they're gone. Remember, these are going to be, they're going to be completely gone on Tuesday. So you have today and Tuesday to grab them. On Wednesday morning, we get a whole new fresh batch of weekly digitals. We will not see any of these again. I've already talked about the Marie Calendar Edward pies that are $4.99. That's a great one for Thanksgiving. Make sure you grab those. But let me show you a few more that I haven't talked about in the videos thus far that you do not want to miss out on. All right, so I did actually talk about the Land O'Lake tub butter because there is a fetch with it. That's in Wednesday's video. You can go check that out if you'd like. But we do have the Land O'Lake stick butter that's regularly priced at $5.49. It's on sale for $4.49. It's $2.99 right now. It's a really, really good deal. That's a great time to stock up. I know we are getting, what are we getting? We're getting sorry, I couldn't think of it. The Kroger butter. Yeah, Kroger butter. My phone went off, so I got distracted for a quick second, messed me up. The Kroger butter is $2.99 next week as well. I think it's on Weekly Digital. So this honestly is a name brand. I don't know. I'd go with it. You're just as good. So I'd actually grab some of these over the weekend on Friday, so I have some of mine. Just make sure you get them for all your baking needs this upcoming holiday. Next deal that you might need because of all the baking and cooking and cleaning that you might need to do is the Brawny paper towels, 4 double rolls. These are regularly priced at $9.99. They're on sale for $7.79 and they're $5.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Final cost is $5.99 each. Not a bad little deal here. Coming from a $10 price point down to a $6 price point is a much, much better deal. All right, I wanted to share this one with you. The Hostess multi-packs. These are regularly priced at $3.69. They're on sale for $2.99, but they're $1.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. And BTW, they are including the new Wicked ones. So we have both Alphaba and Glinda, or Galinda. It's Galinda with a what is it with the G? Anyway, so we have those going on there. If you're into Wicked, Wicked's coming out next week for the part 2. So if you're wanting to have a treat that goes along with it, you have those options and you can pick good versus evil if you'd like. I actually have some ideas in my mind for possibly grabbing these this week, saving them. Our elf comes the day after Thanksgiving and I need some good ideas and maybe we'll save them and kind of have like a little Wicked time and I give them a little snack. So that's kind of my idea. I'm going to have to grab some, but then I'm going to have to hide them because otherwise they will be gone. So anyway, there you go. All right, real quick, I want to get to your comments. I do need to go because I actually teach trumpet in the mornings on Mondays. So I've got to get out of here. So let's quickly go through your comments and so I can give, so we can all talk. Let's see. First comment we have is from Brooke that said, I really hope we get 59 cents per pound turkey in Nashville. We didn't have it last week and I was so bummed. Me too, Brooke. I hope you get it. I do not understand why certain regions get certain things and some do not. I do understand possibly price differences. I don't understand why, like, I get the 59-cent turkey and you get nothing. So that's interesting. Okay. So, Brooke, my fingers are crossed for you as well. Then we had a comment from Terry that said turkeys in LV are 79 cents per pound with a $25 extra purchase. I don't know what LV stands for. But anyway, yeah. So you still get the turkey, you just get it for a little bit more. I think some regions are even up to 99 cents. So again, check your region, see if you happen to have it and what the price might be. I had a comment from Joanne that said Arkansas didn't get the coupon on turkey. So you're in the same boat as Nashville. So yes, I hope you get it this next week, but who knows? We had a comment from Mr. DeSoto that said, I like Happy Egg Company buy one, get one promo. Yeah, they are still pricey, but they are tasty. I don't know. I the only thing I understand about eggs is that they're like the difference between organic and non-organic. It's based on what you fed the chickens, I believe. I could be completely wrong. And then I don't know. Anyway, let me know the difference between these like name brand that are so much more expensive. What makes them so tasty? I'm just curious. Let me know. Anyway, last comment that we have here is thanks for the Meijer ad preview. It's one of my stores. If you have not had a chance to watch it, I'm going to ask, go watch it, please, especially if you have a Meijer. We have a Black Friday ad preview. It doesn't start until next weekend, but it's the whole week of Thanksgiving, and then for the beginning, and then the last part's the 3 days of Thanksgiving break. So not Thanksgiving break, but Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and then Saturday. So there's a 3-day sale specifically for the Black Friday, and then there's a whole week sale for Black Friday week. So I have that Black Friday ad out. I'll link at the very end of this video. Go watch it for me. Help me out. I know it's a long video, but it's giving you all these really good deals. And so I'd greatly appreciate that, helping me to get that out more. Real quick, a subscriber shout out. So I have a subscriber shout out for Tammy Johnson that said, I bought a bunch of 99-cent items. Me too. All right. Thank you, Tammy, for leaving me the short but sweet comment. And I'm happy for you because the 99-cent sale is off the hook. So thanks for commenting. We love you, Tammy. All right, guys, let's get to the question of the day. Okay. So I don't know about you guys, but we do Elf on the Shelf. And so my question for you all is, do you do Elf on the Shelf? And when does your elf come back? So ours always, we started it to come back the day after Thanksgiving. If I had known that December 1st was a possibility, I would have started it then. But my kids know it comes back the day after Thanksgiving, and they're like, we couldn't start a new tradition. Like, it's coming back on the day after Thanksgiving. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you have an elf and when it's coming back, and what's your elf's name? Ours is Buddy. And I've got a surprise this year. Buddy had a little sister come visit us last year named Carly. Little baby, my youngest took care of Carly. Carly actually came twice because Carmen cried when we had to send Carly back to the North Pole. So we let her come again for one more babysitting day. It was like the best day for little Carmen. So anyway, Carmen thinks that Carly is going to be our new elf, and we're going to have two. So she may be right. All right. So anyway, let me know in the comments about your Elf on the Shelf status, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.